YouTube faithful, what's going on? It's Thursday. There was no video yesterday. I apologize. Today we have an MLB slate. The game is getting ready to start actually in 40 minutes for one of the players that I like. So my goal is to get this out lightning fast. I'm going to cover the MLB today. There will be an NBA video for Flex Friday tomorrow, of course. Absolutely, I wouldn't give you guys anything less. But for now, the last video we did, you guys obliterated the like button. Thank you for that. It really helps the channel. If you could continue to do that, you'd be doing the Lord's work, and I'd be eternally grateful. So with that out of the way, aside from liking and subscribing, Captain Crush has got to dive into this, and we got two pitchers today that I am for sure going to be taking. And of course, PrizePicks is already on their nonsense, bumping these lines up. So we got Christopher Sanchez, who was literally at 5.5 Ks, is now they bumped him up to 6. But have no fear, I got a backup plan. So first we're going with him, and then look right over here on ParlayPlay. They got Sanchez at a boosted payout at 4.5. We don't need to take it at 5.5. We don't need to take it at 6. We're getting it boosted 4.5. And the next guy that I'm going to give, JP Sears at 4.5. This is going to be dicey. This is going to be sweaty. I dibbled and dabbled. Pause. Nope, we're good. With his Ks or his fantasy score, I'm going with the strikeouts. I'm going to place the 25 I have left in here to win 60, and there it is right there. 2.4x Sanchez boost and JP Sears taking it for 2.4x. Use promo code CRUSH on ParlayPlay. You'll get 30 days free of my Discord in addition to your deposit match and a bonus square. They have a ton of lines. I just had a call with them yesterday. They have a ton of new stuff coming, so make sure you're locked in. Yesterday I should have swept on there and I got unlucky with Kobe White. It's not always going to go our way, but let's talk about JP Sears and Sanchez and some of these hitters over here on PrizePicks. So on PrizePicks, you got to make the decision if you're going to take Christopher to get 7 Ks. I'm not a big fan of that. I think he's going to land right on 6. So what you could do is you could take his Goblin down here at 4.5. It's much more likely that he's going to land on 5 than 6. And you can see it's paying 2.25x here. On ParlayPlay, it's paying 2.4. So you are getting a better payout. Now, if you want to gamble and think that he gets 7, by all means, it's more likely that he's going to land on 5 or 6 than he's going to get 7. Trust me when I tell you. Not that he can't get 7, but when I run these probability models, it's going to be between 55% to 54% that he goes over 6, and then it's like 66 to 67 that he goes over 4.5. So that still leaves a huge chunk of 33%, but we are getting an advantage by taking it over. We are going to win more than not. Same thing with JP Sears. So if you go to Pick Finder and use this to look at your historical data, which I always do in addition to my own data model, you could see JP Sears head-to-heads 66%. Obviously, there's no data for this year, but you could see 4, 5, and 8 last year. I mean, JP Sears isn't anything sexy. Trust me when I tell you. But what we really want to do is look at the range of outcomes, and you can see his range of outcomes. His floor is pretty much 3. Okay, his floor should be 3 here because he's got 4-4, and his ceiling's pretty much 5 to 6. We are asking for a ceiling game, pretty much an effective ceiling at 5. But listen, it's the White Sox, so I think it's okay. I'm not in love with this by any means. This is what we got. So we need Sears to come out, and if you're afraid of the Ks, you could take his fantasy score, and then most of you won't even, by the time you see this video, it won't even be relevant, so that's fine. But JP Sears, you can see minus 120, minus 136, minus 135, minus 140. It's juiced over, so that put me over the edge to take it. And then Kumar Rocker, not Harold and Kumar, but Kumar Rocker for the Texas Rangers versus Bricks Angels. 4.5 Ks. I'm going to have to get in the mix on that too. Now, you may have noticed the lighting just changed because I realized, oh no, I don't have my light on because I'm rushing to get this video out because Sears is coming, and now I'm scared because what if Sears sells? Wouldn't that be a twist of fate? The late night Hammer watchers get blessed because they fade Sears. It would be cinema. But guys, before we continue with Sears, I gotta pivot because this just happened in real time. Now, the very first lineup of MLB that I gave today, a same game parlay, Cabrera and Naylor. Guess what? It just cashed in real time because Naylor went yarn. He hit a homer, and I went conservative and gave the hits, runs, RBIs. It was always the home run. Man, alive. But oh well, cash it. We're starting the day with a dub. It was posted under Captain Slips. It was posted late. You had like 2 minutes to get it in. I did tag the entire Discord, but listen, I'm building a new MLB thing for the Discord users. It's soaking up all my time, which is why there wasn't video yesterday. In addition to that, I had to buy a brand new MacBook, top of the line, $2,000 MacBook that can handle all the computing. So now I have 2 different machines running all my calculations to help you guys get a slight edge, okay? Hopefully that's the plan. Now, if you want to get access to my projection sheets, which are posted, my slips, roll member slips, anything and everything like that, you got to go to CaptainCrush.net, get the gold package. I also have a live stream 5 days a week. There's going to be one today for the MLB. And it'll take you in right here, the gold package. Silver will give you a daily prop list, 5 to 8, but the gold package is where it's at. $25 a month. You literally get the live streams, my fantasy projection sheets for MLB and NBA. You're going to have access to this new tool I'm building called Crushed Bats. Get the slips, you get it all. If you would have just tailed that one, you would have made 3x your return. We don't win every day. I don't try to claim we do. I'm not about that. My job is to teach you guys how to have a solid process. So make sure you're here, and we do have a good time. So wanted to throw that in there right there, CaptainCrush.net gold package. And if you sign up with any of my partners that offer the pick'em sites, you will get 30 days free if you send me the email. Now let's get this thing done because Sears is teeing off at 29 minutes. So we got Sanchez, we got Sears, we got Kumar, and I'm not talking Harold. He's already bumped to 5. So now we got to look at the Gabi because I don't like him to get 6. I like him to get 5. So you could go right there. Possibly the hitter fantasy or the pitcher fantasy score, but nah. You got to make the decision if you think he's going to get this or this. Either one of those are fine. And I can't tell you how much better this laptop is. My goodness, it is butter smooth, baby. Worth every penny, but it still hurt. I need my get back. I need that 2K like air. And you know what else I need like air? Andrew Haney to get 5Ks, the most popular play. My model loved him. The YouTube universe loved him. Everyone loved Haney today, the most popular play, and he's got 3, he needs 2 more, and he's racking up 2 counts. It's going to be a sweat, but let's see if we can get anything else before I sign up out of here, guys. Again, I told you it was going to be a quick video, and that's because Sears is coming in. Now, I'm not sure if you should take Sanchez's goblet. I think you could take Sanchez's fantasy score because here's why too. Honestly, guys, I honestly think, okay, that the Phillies hitters are just going to go yard. Turner, I like you could stack them up, man. Turner, 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. I think that's fine. Harper, what do they got for old Bryce Harper? 1.5, oh, it's a Gobbly. So either one of these are fine. Sanchez is Goblin or that is fine. And then I told you about Kumar. I don't want you guys taking Kumar at 5. Don't. It's either this or if you're desperate is fantasy score. But honestly, I kind of like this on the other side, okay? Trout, I had him to hit a home run yesterday. Yesterday, I had 2 home run props, Ohtani and Judge, same lineup. Those are my favorite 2. Cash them both. The daily double cashed with Hero and Giddy, 41 to win 80 on UnderDog. I took Giddy and Ohtani with Judge home run, as you can see. And then this right here, this was the nuke, and I didn't nuke it because why would you nuke home run props? But the 2 favorite home runs, Ohtani, Judge, and then it should have been Trout. But listen, Trout had one. He hit it to the deepest part of the park. Otherwise, it was going over the fence. Unlucky, but these are fun. You shouldn't nuke them, but 7.5x. PrizePicks actually pays the least out of all of them. But we are going to go right back to Trout at 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs, baby. I'm going right back to the Trout. And even though I like Kumar to get 4 to 5 Ks, I think Trout should bounce back. I don't think he did anything yesterday. Yeah, 1 hit. He's due to go yard. Let him go yard. In fact, all the Angels hitters could go off today. All right, so again, it's not an analytical deep video because once I have my interface completely built, I'll be using that for these videos, but I do want to show you. Let's build this lineup and get gone. All right, Sanchez, fantasy or his pitching goblin, that's up to you, okay? Where's Turner? Turner, 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. We already got Trout there. And then Schwarber, again, I think these Phillies hitters are going to hit. I like that. They're probably going to dock you for correlation, but look at this. Half a hit, half a base. Do they have half a hit? Yes, half a hit. Okay. So Schwarber, Turner, Trout, Sanchez, Sears, and then Kumar, where are you, Kumar? 3.5K's Goblin. I think these are your ones, okay? This is how you get down, and hopefully we cash. Mix and match, or it's Sanchez Goblin, okay? Don't get greedy and take over 6. I'm telling you right now, don't do it. It's 4.5 for the fantasy score. Either one of those is fine. If Sears is out of the mix, if you can't go with Sears because you watched this video late, it's fine. Just leave it out and pivot to someone else. Oh, this is another one you could take. I'm starting to get in these hitter strikeouts more. They've been actually hitting over more than they should be. And it's Bobby Witt over half a strikeout. Is it still up here? Yes. Whenever it's a single like this, guys, I just throw it in because it's just likely if he gets 4 to 5 bats, he can get struck out. Okay, I don't love the pitcher on the other side, which is Reese Olson, but it is what it is. Listen, the live stream today at 5:30. Sorry for the short video. Sorry it's kind of all over the place, but I want as many people to see JP Sears as possible. Hopefully he doesn't sell. Here's the salute. Good luck in all your contests. Smash that like button. And as always, my brothers and sisters in Christ, let's crush.